Hey guys, Zombie Brian here, and it is the day after the Piston update, and I have been screwing around with Pistons for a bit, and I found a few things that they can do. They don't launch you anymore, but you can still make an elevator. It's not really efficient, but because it only moves you up one, like this pushes you here, and then this pushes you up, and that pushes you. And it's basically just a giant spiral staircase on an intricate timer. But that's about all they can do for now. So, with placeable leaf blocks, you can do leaf sculptures and stuff. I'm sure this would look better on fast graphics mode, but can't be bothered to change over right now. And leaf blocks can be placed 4 away from any wooden plank, or not plank, log, before they degrade, or to stop them from degrading. So there's that. I also discovered a few things with redstone. They made it so you no longer have to go straight into redstone or repeaters like this. You can just do this and power it, which will greatly compact this thing over here. I was experimenting with minecarts a bit too in Pistons, and I discovered this freaky, weird, trippy glitch where if you push a cart on a track with a piston, it'll cause the tracks to screw up, and the cart will do some weird flip-flop tumbles, which can be made by putting a piston here, track here, go down one, and then have that go there, and then you toss a cart here, power this on, leave this retracted, otherwise it won't work, and it'll just do this. I don't really see a use for this, but you guys could probably think of something. This is super weird, though. I have no idea what it's doing, and I have no idea how it works, because normally this track would have deleted itself, but apparently it's balancing itself on something. Also, I figured out that you could, if delayed correctly, move pistons on their own. Give me a second. This is kind of hard to orient. All right, you can make pistons walk themselves if you are decent with timing. All this machine does is makes these torches go on in a sequence, and it causes the pistons to pull each other. I don't really see a decent use for this. It's just a cool little effect that you can do. But, yeah. Pistons can't very well be used for transport, because this took me a good half hour to build, and you could just do this. But it looks nice nonetheless, and it works pretty well, I guess. Just so you guys know, to make these work, this piston is delayed 0. This piston is delayed minimum of 3 in order to time it correctly. So this one goes 3/10 of a second later, this one goes 3/10 of a second later, this one goes. So if you guys want to do that, that's how you do it. Like I said, you can make fence houses now. I got bored and put signs on the side for siding. Doesn't really work, or it doesn't really look that great, but this keyboard, I'm having a few friends work on it, putting the memory sandwiched in here, and we're going to be replacing the alls with numbers or punctuation. We're not sure yet. And lastly, I figured out how to crash a server. If you guys want to go on your terrorist sprees, you can do that now. Griefing-wise, I don't really condone this, but if you're going to do it, you're going to do it. Take a sticky piston, make that clock that I showed you in the last video. Put a block there, and then put it so it pushes the repeater. And then you just wire this back straight into the piston, and it will kill your game, and you won't be able to reload it ever unless you MC edit out the stuff. This happens because the piston doesn't know how to off this correctly or push this off correctly. So if you guys want to go grief some servers, go ahead. I don't really recommend it though, because you're probably gonna get banned, and that's a bad thing. And if you do that in your home world and you don't have something like MC Edit to go in, you cannot undo it, because it corrupts your world, and if you try to load it, it won't load. And the only way to do it is to replace the piston, the block it's pushing, and the repeater. It also works with wire, and I'm pretty sure torches. Replace those with air within MC Edit. If you don't do that, there's no way you can access your world, and it's gone forever. So you're basically screwed. But that's all I have. I did get a new graphics card. I'm running at quite a bit higher FPS. I'm using Fraps right now, though, to cap it at 30. I normally get about 150, where I used to be getting 30 or 40, so I'm very happy about that. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, though. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will work on some more Piston projects and this fun little redstone keyboard. See you guys in the next video. Peace.